In a cozy corner of the internet, there's a channel that's a hidden gem. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop is so quaint, where the art of quilting finds its place. With a warm smile they welcome you in, guiding hands as always begin. From tracing patterns to stitching seams, together we create our dreams. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine.
Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. What?
You're live.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. Hi. What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Hello, Michelle's Craft and More. Hello, Gwenny. Hello, June Hansen, Jet Lou, and Linda Parsons, and Barbara Kate. I loved your project that you've been posting on Facebook. Beautiful work. Hello, Tracy H. and June Hansen. Hello, hello. Hello, Miss Nadine. How's it going? Actually, I didn't think Gwenny was supposed to join us today, but I'm happy she's here. She sent me a message. I'm walking to the Mexican deli for breakfast burrito, and we're going with Miss Allison. Everybody, pack some money. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Miss Practically Creative. Howdy, y'all. I'm sorting closets today, so I'll be in and out. No problemo. No problemo. I liked your little video that you did. Miss Practically Creative has a channel. Go check her out. She does some collabs with Miss Sylvia Back too, you and me FPP. Fantastic creators. Really enjoy both of them. And she did a little short the other day of how she's going to answer the phone from now on. I literally laughed out loud. It made me giggle, so thank you for that. Hello, Confident Quilter. Hello, how is Gladys today? How are you, Gladys? What's going on with you? Tell me. Tell me right now. What's happening? Hello, Donna. Hello, Cheryl. Everyone coming in so fast, not keeping up, going to have another great day. I hope so. I hope so. Why can't this? Oh, there we go. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Lena. Hello, Suzanne. Good afternoon, Ellen, everyone. Hello, hello. We got delayed for hours. Oh, very fantastic. Then lovely surprise. Lovely surprise. Hello, Miss Lori. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Hello, Cynthia, Tracy Albert, Math Geek, Peggy. Hi from sunny Charleston, South Carolina. Hello. You almost have to see. You're good. Excellent. Good. Happy to see you. Miss Lois, hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be here. Internet is back. That was my first question. What's going to happen? Up and running. Not just in the studio yet. Hopefully later today. Oh, she's got us on the phone or the tablet. Hello, Deborah. She's at work. Hello, Auntie L Maid, Handmade. Hello. I'm lurking while waiting for bookcase delivery from IKEA. Oh, IKEA delivers.
Probably not a good thing.
You know that crazy lady that runs away at the bar, like, start the car. Yeah, that's actually when that commercial first came out. Both Kent and I looked at at each other and said that was my sister Elizabeth. Hands down. Hands down, that was her. Hello, Miss Pauline. Hello, 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 Nina. Hello, Charlotte Poe. What's going on with everybody? Okay, so a couple of weekends ago, I think it was April 27th. Okay, nice commercial on Twitch. We attempted to make Take a Stand bag. I didn't have a chance to read the pattern over. I didn't have a chance to prep like really anything at all because we were supposed to be doing something else that day. And yeah, so and then I locked myself out of the building, and it just kind of was a whole rigmarole of stuff. So when I was reading the pattern, I wasn't like really reading the pattern because I was frustrated. So and I got a little, and I couldn't figure it out. I was like, why are they having you do this when you need to cut this? So I was a little frustrated with that. And anyways, moving on. So we tried it again, okay? And I wanted to make sure I could actually put it together and not look like a dorky dork, you know, on camera. So I made this one. I did modify it because there's some things I didn't want on it, and I was going to modify it anyways. That's why we hadn't even bought those items from like with us. So I did this. Here, let's go. Let's try go overhead. Go overhead. There we go. Okay. So what I did is I did what it needed me to do, but I was so confused by the directions. And like, this is just all me, not all on me, not on anybody else, okay? Just all on me. That I was like making two because I had so much material that I was prepping. So in my mind, I thought I was making one, but I really had pretty much enough for two. Hence why we're kind of adding just a little bit to what we have going on here today. And I'm going to make another one because this is stuff that I had prepped while we were there. Okay, so I prepped some more. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I have one little pouch here with a little zipper. And of course, you don't have to make the tabs. You can make your own tabs, buy tabs. Pop really like these, so we ended up picking up those. And then for the other side, this is where you would have like the little latch to clip onto with the little D-ring. I have them here. I'm choosing not to do them because I just don't want to. That's not what I'm using mine for. Okay. And then this side, I thought, well, it seems like an empty space, so why not put an extra pocket? So normally they would have you sewing it across the top here, so it's one whole solid unit. So I got me two pockets in one. Hello there, PLR over on Twitch. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hello, Beatrix. Hello, Monica and Suzanne. Sorry, Steph. Hey, Steph, how you doing? There was chat had disappeared for a little bit. Hello, thank you. So there we did that. And then instead of doing only the handle on the one side, I did it on both sides. Okay, so that just helps me to. That's how I'm going to carry it around if I had something heavy in it. That's fine for me. And then for this part here, I made a little bit longer. Okay. Just made a little bit longer. So it's super cute. It's got an extra pocket right there. I could have maybe done like a little tack stitch or something and be able to like split the pocket so it's not going to be flip open like this, but maybe that could be handy for lots of things. So it's there and there. And then here, okay, with this one here, I did modify, you know, because I got to do me. You know. And then for the inside, okay, I'll turn it right side out so you can see here. And I like mixing the colors, you know. Be brave in what you got going on, okay? And then here, instead of the mesh, which they have with elastic band, I just made pockets, okay, with material that I was prepping the last time, right? So super cute. It's almost like reversible in a way, you know. If you put your zipper in upside down. But oh, okay. So that's how I like it. It's like I said, I modified it. I didn't want the extra strapping. I didn't want the little D-rings. So, and all I can suggest is you read the pattern fully before you even start the project, because it does tell you later things, like things later on in it that you really kind of need up front. You know, like making sure that using a certain length of zipper when they tell you to have a length and then they tell you to cut it like a couple inches shorter. To me, that's kind of a bit of a waste. Oh, Sylvia, I was just talking about you. My granddaughter's coming in the next 15 minutes. I love your... Aw, thanks, Beatrice. I'm just a happy-go-lucky kind of person. All right, so, yeah, so that's what we're doing. I really like this little doodad thingamajiggy here. Never done that before. Never did that. That was neat. I enjoyed that. And this part right here, only when I came around to the bottoms did I find it just a wee bit fiddly. That I thought maybe even hand stitching it might have been a better choice. But I think the second one came out better than the first. But, you know, practice makes perfect and all that, right? And you could also just use a zigzag stitch, too, to make sure you're just getting everything. So, and if it's just for you, then it's just for you, right? And it being a first, I think it did pretty darn fantastic. I did. Okay, so we have some bits to cut out here today. Okay, so this is what we're working on. That's okay. That's okay. That's what we're working on. It was a gift to the quilt shop from Miss Pat Strawhouse. Good. And I have one of the pockets for the inside here all ready to go. So I've got those as polka dots. Here I have is the piece I was going to use for my outside, but I thought I'd give you guys the choice for today. So this could be the tote part here, like the yellow, or it could be the pockets. Because it's cut, I could cut it for anything at this point in time. So either this is going to be the pockets, and this is going to be the tote, or this is going to be the pockets, and that's going to be the tote. So, what do we say? Pocket tote or flower tote?
Polka dot tote.
Or polka dot. Tote. Yeah, polka dot.
Polka dot tote or the flower tote?
Yeah, polka dot tote or flower tote. Polka dot? Yeah? It's not, I don't want to say anything bad about the pattern. I don't. Because it's my interpretation. Me. Right? And I'm more of a visual kind of person to learn than I am just to like read instructions. So there's nothing wrong with the instructions. They break them down perfectly here. They even say trimming the tote, you're making it larger and you're trimming it. So, because I did find waste with the first one. This is what was trimmed off. And I'm like, well, what are you going to do with that? You know what I mean? So, I'm like, well, I could make something else. So I did have an idea. I thought we could take one of these little strips and put it across the bottom here. Put a little band on the top. And then close it in and make a pocket. But then, that's a lot of thickness. So if you were to do that, you'd have to like almost peel it back and then just put fabric in. But I don't know. I kind of got a little miffy by that, but that's just me. Okay.
Looks like it's about 50-50.
Looks it's about 50-50. 50-50. Okay. So the piece is the size piece we need to cut. What do you say? Let's give the chat a moment, okay? So, does anybody have any questions? I didn't add the attachments where you're supposed to for the D for the straps or to hook onto the strap. I didn't do any of that. I did add an extra handle on the end, okay, and made an extra pocket. Okay. Probably wouldn't use a pocket on that side. If it was tiny, maybe for even just like a seam ripper or even your keys. You know what I mean? You can tuck your little keys in there. I did think I would. So, yeah. Seam ripper, pull a small pair of scissors, maybe even nail clippers, something like that. But I don't know. The idea was there. Got fuzzies going on here. But yeah, here's how our totes turned out from yesterday's video. If you get a chance, it would be awesome if you can go watch that video and leave a comment. So that was the one that was from my sister-in-law. Okay, talking about bags today. We're being baggy this year. I love it. I'm having a baggy year. Okay, so we have that one. It turned out really nice.
Winnie wants to know how soon you can mail that to her.
The polka dot one? It's really colorful. I wasn't sure anybody was going to like it. So there's this one here too, which is just the white and then the color on the inside. And then this one that we finished off. So just a nice little top stitch on the edge. Cute little pockets. Easy strapping. And this strapping, when you can find it on sale, buy a nice big roll of it. It's so easy to pop out bags left, right, and center, and they all match. See, I'm going to go fabric shopping. In my own shop. Get your sisters out. You can make one of the side that you sew on like a patch. Oh! Oh, okay, I can see what you mean. I see what you mean. Like just go a little bit shy in. And maybe even just do like a flip and stitch sort of thing. That's a good idea. Fantastic, so Terry. You get the small flower totes, says Regine. Oh, I missed what Gwenny said. Questions? How soon can you? Oh, that was good. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Patty, how you doing today? Michelle Crafts and More beat you in the chat. She was number 1. Hello, Crystal. I love all the bags. They turned out great. I think they did too, and I just love making bags. For some reason, it's like quilts. You just can't make enough, you know. Or crocheted or knitted dishcloths. Those are something else you can't make enough of. I think the girls and I'd be making those too. It's so easy. Like, that's why I thought, you know, and then, because when I did the small quilt, like for the small jelly roll race, I'm like, geez, being like folded in half makes a great tote. Great. I'm going to turn that into a gift for Krista. I'm like, okay, that could be the next video. So, you know, kind of one led to the other, which was kind of really nice. So, great way to use it. Hello, Donna. Hello, Krista. Just speaking of Krista. No, wrong Krista. Sister-in-law Krista. Good morning. What are we making today? We are going to make another one of these. We are. I have a different zipper for the top. I have a thicker one, but these were smaller ones. But zippers, it doesn't matter. You can actually buy them by the roll too. And I think I have a split one. I have one that's going to go both ways, or I can choose to. I think it's just because it's got 2 on there. I preloaded them before we went because I had some ideas. I was going to keep myself busy. I really enjoyed making them too. And it's even if you found like a half decent table runner or a placemat pattern that you enjoyed, boom shakalaka boom, make that into a tote. Great way to practice a block that you may or may not want to continue on to do for a quilt, like a clamshell, like a hexagon, like Y seams. You know, make a couple blocks. Make it for just a side. I mean, I've got one bag that's got, you know, blocks that were made like in 2000, right? So, hello, Bernadette. Cheers to you, my dear. Hello, Sherlock Sows. How's it doing? Okay, so this was, like I said, we didn't buy this. This was gifted to the quilt shop by Miss Pat Strawhouse, and it took some time, but I did figure it out. It was a bit fiddly in a couple of spots, but I'm happy with my first attempt. I think it looks nice. Yeah, and what I did is I didn't add the strappy things to hold it, but I added an extra pocket. Okay, so let's get busy. So what was the end result? Was it flower tote with polka dot pockets? Or was it polka dot tote with flower pockets? What's it gonna be, homies? What's it gonna be? Oh, hey, star of the show. The star of the show, so below, be so below, be hi. Just want to say hi to peeps? Hey, want to come say hi? Hold on. There's scissors there. Let's find you a snack store first. We're running out of the chewy stuff. Hello, Pamela. Hello, flower tote, flowers. Okay, hello. Yeah, is it cookies there? Cookies, what all over you.
Flowers, basically one.
Flowers tote with polka dot pockets? Okay, perfect. That works for me. Polka dot tote. And then I read polka dot tote with flower pockets. I don't know what to do.
No, it's flower.
It's flower? Okay. She's such a good girl. Since we put the screen up, like the Velcro around the door frame sort of screen. Sorry, tickle. And she knows that she can go out. She just starts randomly just like leaving the shop whenever. Like, what are you doing?
Do one of each.
Flip a coin. Yeah, could do that. We should have a little dice or something like that. Okay, let me tea over there. I do have a big cup of water as well. I think Angus turned out amazing. Really like Angus. Yeah, I'm actually going to give him to the neighbors this week, so maybe even this weekend. I just wanted to kind of show him off to you guys.
Thing beside you.
Sorry?
On the other side of you, what's that?
Oh, this is the block. Oh, the latest block from the members quilt. So you have to be a member. Your name pops up in green in our chat. You have to be of the $10 and up sort of status to be able to be entered into that. We work on it when we do our member Zooms. I put in quite a few hours, and that's block 7. We have 2 more blocks to go, and then there's lots of black little details that have to be stitched in it, and then they will be put together and finished off. This lovely border's already been made. So Angus is adorable. I know, right? She's taking herself for a walk. Yeah, she is. She's just like, I'm just going to go lay outside in the dirt, Mom.
How can they participate?
You can participate by signing up either on becoming a, sorry?
By clicking join?
But yeah, how about you just say, because
No, 'cause this is you.
No, this is kind of, no. Anyways, I'm going to cut. Okay, so it was flower, tote, and polka dot pockets, right? So we're going to cut the pockets that we need for the inside, the outside, as well as the outside edge too, part here, okay? So, there, you could type in chat. type how if they wanted to help, or if they wanted to partake. That way I can focus on what I need to do. Because it's going to be a beautiful quilt in the end. It would be awesome if we had lots of people to kind of fight for it. Hello, Giovanna. How you doing? Hello, Lori Shrek. Good morning, everyone. I hope you have a great sewing day. I hope you do, too, if you're sewing. She needs to visit. What's wrong? Who needs to visit? Checking her domain. Yeah, maybe she is. Well, she's got chickens to patrol now, too, right? Okay, just confirming the pockets first so I can just focus on that for a moment. I got my insides, yes. I need my outsides, which are, hold on, 7 by 12. Okay. And there, okay, and then we trim those. So these are our outside pockets, okay? Your birds are getting so big. Oh, yeah, they're going to be, oh my goodness, delicious. Hey, it's a reality, right? We all eat it, so. All right, double, triple check. I hope so. Okay. So there's the 2 pockets for the outside. We got our 2 pockets for the inside. I'm not using mesh, right? I'm using what I have. And instead of the foam, the 1/4 inch foam that you either heat on either side or you can just sew in or whatever, I'm not using that. I'm just using batting. So it is a little bit more flexible than the one that you would make with the foam, okay? So, and I kind of like that because I can't imagine with the foam trying to work that around. I probably would have hand stitched it, you know. Okay, and now the other 2 pieces I need are Just confirming, double, triple check when you're looking at your cuts. Okay. Prevents very frustrating mistakes. Okay. And we don't want any more of those today. Okay. A little bit too. Right. And then we will go the other cut. Yeah, the chicks are going to end up being moved out onto pasture very, very shortly. They are getting so big, and they're almost outgrowing their little space. Okay. Okay, so that bit and that bit's over there. So there's our side bits, pocket. Need our front bit, which we know the size of that. Let's just use what?
You're complaining that it's crackly, but it's coming out the ATEM clean, so I need to go and look at it inside.
Oh, okay.
So everything from this part's good. I don't know whether it's the restreamer or not. Because Twitch is fine.
Twitch is fine? Yeah.
Yeah.
No sound issues over there?
No.
Oh, YouTube. How you let me down.
So I did just make some changes on the YouTube side as well.
Okay.
But audio is just straight pass through, so I'm not sure why it would have actual issues.
Hold on, let's put this way. What do we make? We're making a mess. What do we make? We're making a mess. Well, sort of. Sort of true, not true, but true. We're gonna make one of these little totes. It's called Take a Stand. I've done a little bit of modifications to it. Here, let's go over the dusky there, shoulder there. Okay. So I didn't add the straps. I'm not adding the straps onto it. Okay. Nor am I putting a little logo on it. And I'm not putting the mesh on the inside. I have just put some pockets. Okay. Just some pockets. And it's got a little handle on either side if I had to carry something heavy. And then there's this here too. So when it's all closed, to carry it around. And I modified it so I had another pocket. I got an extra pocket here. So, okay, that's what we're playing with. We're just cutting some fabric right now. Oh, eye exams. Oh boy. Any sort of exam makes me very, very nervous. So right now I am just cutting the length that I need for my outside pouch here. This part here. That goes all the way around. Okay. And then there's a pocket that's hiding the other part too. Okay. So that's what we're working on. Let's do this and this. Okay. So I'm just trying to get the length I need, and then I'm going to get the width. Okay. I just want to make sure we're nice and even. Okay. I know that's not the cut. I'm taking more off the other end, so. Okay, now we go this way. Make sure we're nice and even. Yeah, so I had quilted up a few bits on that Saturday, and I was confused by what I had to do with them all. So what I was misunderstanding was that some of the bits that we were quilting up, like the sets, were actually being chopped up to make those pockets. Was being chopped up to make these pockets and these pockets. So that's where I got really confused. To me, I think if you just like, you need this size for pockets and that size, but I understand now because you have to quilt it. And when you quilt things, depending on how you quilt it, it's going to shrink, right? So I understand now. And I think only by doing did I like truly understand. I sound like Yoda. Only by doing did I truly understand. Okay. Sure. That's right. See you even. Everybody had a good weekend so far. I guess most of you in the Americanos have yourself a long weekend. You do, you do, you do. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, Angus. Pat Rimschneider named him Angus, and Pop really liked that. So I was like, Angus it is, baby. Angus it is. Okay, so I think we have pretty much everything we need to kind of go at the moment to proceed on a few steps. So let's finish off pocket C and we'll do some markings and finish off pockets C and D because they're going to go on the inside. I just did some like random, just swirly quilting, nothing, you know, too fancy, but just to kind of get it together, okay? Hello, Jackie. How's it going? You have a long weekend in the UK too, Sylvia? Oh, I didn't realize that. What is it? What you got going on over here? Oh, hold on. There we go. Since she's on her bed. Yes, ours was last Saturday. I'm all settled in, enjoying my brunch and watching your creativeness. Go, Lord. Thank you, Miss Allison. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. We're going. Yeah, it does. You can have D-rings and you can have like latches to hang it. That was not the purpose of the bag when I saw it, what I wanted to do with it. So, and I'm kind of glad I'm making matchy ones. I think they're kind of cute. Monday is truly a day off for me. I tried to work, but they said no. The part stores are closed, level. Nothing but being forced to take it. Hey, take that and like and run. That's kind of how I felt about Easter Sunday when I used to work Sundays. It's like, yes. Well, hello there, Sister Lisa. How you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. How's it going? How's the fam jam? It's funny you're here today. I'm wearing one of the shirts that Mom gave me just before she passed. So it says Twinkle Toes. Okay, now I just need to do some markings. Oh yeah, that's my other half of my chalk cover. What did I do with my... What did you... Oh, there you are. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, he turned out cute, didn't he? I really like him. I'm glad I used patterned fabric. I think there's only one thing I wish I would have changed. And that's where these two oranges meet. I should have had a different color there. How's Jackie? The coo is Angus. He's the coolest coo. All right, now to do the markings for the inside where the pockets are going to go. Okay, let's get this right. We want to go 2.5 down from the top. Do we really need this right now? Or can I turn you? Just trying to give myself a little bit of space here. I don't think I really need to iron anything right at the moment. If I do, then it's there. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm getting my measurements down correctly. Okay. And we want to go 2.5 in. We're just going to do a little line. And then from there, we're gonna go 6 inches. Draw a little line. Okay. Remember, this is the inside of the tote. Okay. And we're going to do the same on the other side. I guess we just really need to draw a 6.5 inch line. But that's oh, sorry, 8. Yes, Memorial Day here for the U.S. Going to a Pioneer Cemetery on Monday to add plants. Nice, Pioneer Cemetery. So I'm assuming nobody gets, does nobody ever get buried there anymore? Like, is it just like the original sort of thing? Sound like a vampire movie. I got the binding on the big king size quilt. All that's left is hand stitching half the label and attacking the quilt with lint rollers. Oh, okay. Just get all the fluff off. He ain't going to mind. He is as special as he. Yeah, true. That's true, right? Hello, Rebecca. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone is enjoying. I'm at, well, it's not a holiday weekend for me, but I'll take it. I will not complain. We have our egg layers out on the pasture, so it's nice to have them. They're out around the fruit trees. So, okay. So now when it comes to the inner pockets, this one actually ended up with a nice fold on the edge. So I'm like, okay, well, don't mess with that, girl. Just use it to your advantage. So, but I am going to zip it through the machine a couple of times, just right at the top, to go like in a straight line. I'm just clipping off the little threads from the last. And then this one, I'm going to attach a little pop of that color, okay? So a little bit different pockets. So first one, I'm just going to stitch right across the top here. Just do some straight stitching, just two or three. And then this one, I'm just going to zip all the way across, okay? You don't have a, oh yeah, me neither there, Giovanna. We will go pout in the corner together. And to get this to fit the way I have, what I did is I took the strip, what they had, I think it was a 2-incher. I folded it on itself and then folded it on itself to have that as a press line and then put those raw edges inside, okay? And then just make that. So it's just kind of like a little sandwich, like a binding sandwich. And then I clip that over the raw edge so that when we go to do a nice straight stitch or decorative stitch, it's catching both sides and we only need to just stitch once, okay? Save us some work. Okay, and then this one, like I said, I could have put something else on top of it, but I'm like, hey, you know what? It's on the fold. Let's take that, use it as our advantage. So we could do a little take down here or flip to the inside, whatever. It don't matter. Okay, oh, I got hit the. There we go. But then it's actually kind of chilly today. The sun is just starting to pop out. We did have some rain earlier. We had quite the... Oh, we're going to go crazy with the thread here. We had quite the thunderstorm and rain shower Thursday night. My goodness. Somebody was misbehaving. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay. We're already starting off not so great. Un momento while I fix the issue. We're just going to rethread, okay? Drop her feet. I got Janie today. She's a 6700P memory craft from Genome. She is about 7 years old. And she is a workhorse. And the reason why I picked her today is because I know she will go through the thickness that we have going on when we come around and put this bias. This is a biased cut binding, and the reason why it's a biased cut because we got to do some curves with it, and it makes it so much easier when you do. Okay. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Tuck our fabric on. We just want to just enclose it, kind of like just making a little, putting a cap end on it. And this is like one of the best ways to use some decorative threads, even some really fancy stitches. So the Wi-Fi isn't so good today with the full camera. Yeah, I bet. Eh? I like you just kind of walk over and get yourself a breakfast burrito. I think Marcus would be in heaven. She's a baby. Yes, she is. She is. I have a white. It's an in desk sewing machine. And Tracy Craft a Simple Life. She has a channel over on Twitch, and she's going to help me kind of put her back together and then use her. So I'm excited by that. I'm excited that she's going to help me with that project. So. Okay, so we just put a little band on. Let's make sure we have the back as well as the front. Yes, we do. It looks like it's all included there. Very nice. Okay, and then this one, I think I'm just going to do like a little fold over. Just a little fold over. And then just stitch on down. Just to give that lip of the pocket a little, you know, a little bit extra. I just finished 2 pillowcases. I want to start a project. Oh, nice. What kind of pillowcases did you make? Did you do like the burrito method? Since we're talking about burritos. Is that what brought you hungry? Like talking about burritos? Okay, so now what we're gonna do with this one, okay, we're gonna go over the desk. And those lines that we marked right here, we're gonna put the raw edge of our pocket. Okay, they have you adding binding to both sides and then just doing this as a stitch down. But because my edge is raw and it's just fabric, it's stabilized fabric. There's a little bit of stabilizer in there. It will be easy to just kind of do a little stitch and then flip. Okay. And I'm just going to line up my pocket on. I know it's bigger. I know it's bigger than what I need, so I can allow for trimmage. If we wanted to maybe save this little part for something else or whatever, we kind of scoot it down, but I'm not sure. I do find with making some bags, like this one in particular, there did seem to be a bit of a fabric waste. So, and I think it could have been maybe planned just a little bit differently. So. Good morning, Sammy D. How are you today? I will come to your corner tomorrow. What do you mean? My house? You mean? You coming to my house? Okay, I better get baking then. Okay, get my cake going. If you're coming, then I need to make a cake. So, that's just what happens. Guys, anybody. Hello, Linda Lindsay. Happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody, says Lee Allen. You too, my dear. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. And I'm glad you're choosing to spend at least a little bit of your time with. I'll share. And then this one here, we're going to line it up on the line. Lay it on the line. There are a few family plots that still have room, but most burials before. That's what I was thinking when it comes to the pioneer ones. There was one on the way to school. I think it was, yeah, it was high school because I had to take the bus. That's right. So it was on the way to, I think it was on the way to St. Francis. There was a pioneer cemetery there as well, and there was no new burials. And there was a sign that said no new burial since like 35, 36 or something like that. Pop's trying to deal with it there, Sylvia. He's in the house. It's fine on Twitch's end, but for some reason YouTube's being all weird about the microphone. So I'm sorry. Maybe I'll just be quiet for a little bit, and I don't want to annoy anybody with the microphone. Okay, so I'm just going to go over here and stitch. I'm coming really close. Okay.